clock, but this will be a very standard, extremely comfortable composition for Team Liquid, and they will lock that one away. We mentioned that late game scaling is a big thing for Worlds 2019, and Team Liquid have that in spades.
Yeah, they certainly do, but I don't necessarily think that they just automatically lose out on any of these mid-game team fights either. So I think that this is a really great crafted draft coming through from Team Liquid.
Got a bit of that armor back. How are we feeling this guy fares in the jungle at this particular moment? As CKTG is actually in a little bit of trouble, but is otherwise going to be okay. Goes down to about 100 health as double lift, looking for Wako, as we got some biffo on the bottom side. Top side as well, as Smithy's going to make his way in. Ziv, not going to get stunned just yet, as there we go. Belly Bop comes forward. The slow comes down. Ziv gets under the turret, but there's the last auto. Beautifully done from Team Liquid to get first blood.
And you asked how he felt about Silas. Well, he's just so slow, and that means that Smithy gets a free gank top side. However, now, Alex, potentially looking to pay that back.
Yep, the abductive scon can come in there, lands the chains as Jensen's going to flash, but it ain't going to be enough. The flash forward from Alex, and they lock down the return kill. Here in the mid lane, as there is a flashless Kiana he could try and get some work done against. In he goes, CKTG's even here. There's the flash forward. The grand entrance is down as Jensen diving on in, but it is going to be CKTG with the ignite and the last auto for the kill.
The bot lane has hit 6. You know, Jensen is 6. Like, those ultimates are now online.
There's the quickness. CKTG able to precast it, and that is a very dead Nautilus. No aftershock for you, my friend. You had a CC bar above your head. That based on how strong their composition is. But now they're going to have to fight themselves into a position in order to utilize it. Ziv is still trading relatively well, and the teleport is going to come back up. That's an equalizer, actually. He's going for this one. Rainbow is in his back pocket, but a little bit too far away is Alex, also in a similar boat. Impact gets under the turret, but there's the CC, and Ziv grabs the kill. Now Smithy wanting to utilize the extra turret damage as CKTG has to get out of there. Alex is going to be there in time, and CKTG limps away with 200 health.
Coming over here, but TL have such better positioning.
Okay, well, the dragon down extraordinarily low. Alex gets into the pit, but can't steal it. Smithy with good smite buttons as Alex steals away an explosive cast, but Smithy goes golden and then destroys the Kiana. Ysera right in the middle of the fight, and he's going down very low. Ziv trying to come forward as well. He's thrown down the equalizer already, but it hasn't got the value that they want. He's still flashing forward, but can't do it. Double lift gets the kill onto the rumble, and now Wako has to flash to get himself out of the way. Smithy still hunting as Alex will have the abscond, but there's the flash forward, special delivery. Here's a Silas, and double lift gets another. 7-3, TL are destroyed.
Used it to dodge out on a very nice cast coming across there. I do think, however, it was the hook is on.
Yeah, that's going to land as the ultimate comes out as well, and Rainbow very comfortably shows the supreme display of talent in the mid lane.
And that was what wasn't available in the last fight, that supreme display of talent. However, now around Rift Herald, not going to be up again, and Impact's going aggressive.
It's an ulti trade here as Ziv lays down the band-aid. 10 seconds until those plates go down, and he's going to be able to eat through a few more as another cast comes in. That's the from Smithy. Alex able to run away with his quickness that he hijacked from before as the grand entrance comes forward. And Alex, I mean, he's surviving for a while. The Kingslayer is really strong, and now Rainbow gets in. Smithy gonna get taken down. The beautiful bait, now the flash forward. The complete commitment from AHQ as Ziv teleports in. Double lift now, completely by himself. Manages to pop the depth charge with the Feather Storm and escapes. And now Ziv might be in trouble. Oh, wind up, not quite enough as once again Ysera comes forward and kills Jensen. When will the action end?
TL with the absolute over chase there. As soon as the Rakan ultimate is popped from Alex, you just need to back off. They lost track completely of where the rest of AHQ is. Impact did not have TP to join, and TL may lose this turret or more as well.
Yeah, another equalizer comes in, and double lift is completely out of position. Nowhere that he could go. As now Rainbow still diving on in for more. Still have vision control on that dragon. As there's another drench line, max range as the equalizer is gigantic. It's a big shockwave, but is it going to be enough? Because Jensen was just popped at the beginning of the fight. It's a Breach's Flame Talent under 3 members. Impact limps away, but does survive in the end. And AHQ, they may have the health bars to take this dragon for themselves.
I think they should. They've got the inside track. They have the kill, and they are going to start this.
Needs to be capitalized on.
Oh, another max range dredge line onto Smithy. He flashes, but there is still going to be that depth charge, and Wako has a killer instinct, and he's going to use it. Takes down the fat man.
And this should be Team Liquid's dragon on spawn here.
And whilst you talk about nerves, you also have to talk about composure. And that was just double lift saying, you know what, I'm not in danger, however, fight on.
Yep, Alex is going to throw down the quickness of his own into the backline. Supreme display of talent is huge. Onto CKTG is now Impact. He has the shockwave isn't as strong as they want. The dragon is snuck by double lift by himself, and they're not.
That is going to be a huge factor in the coming Baron fights, as Smithy might have caught out.
Well, Rainbow's actually looking to try and start the fight here. Is going to go invisible as the chilling smite comes down. Rainbow not an option. It is going to be the shutdown.
Well, nearly one-shotting them all is certainly interesting.
Yeah, well, Jensen now going to be fighting against Alex. He hijacked himself that shockwave as now he's just diving on in. We'll have another Kingslayer, but the cavalry has arrived. There's so many shields, and Jensen just wanders away and watches double lift get the kill on the AHQ. For a hook, doesn't get it. TL lying in wait. Impact trying to be that big body in the front line, gets harpooned by Ziv, who's sitting on the very important equalizer, throws it out onto 4 members now as Smithy's ult is stolen. Alex wanting to push them all back into the equalizer as double lift. A very early ultimate in this fight is a supreme display of talent. A lot of damage as it runs around the red pit, but TL have just disengaged.
Poor JJ goes pop, but that's just so much damage coming out of Rainbow, and he can force them to continually check this area.
Maybe he didn't need the ignite. Perhaps. As we're going to start this fight one more time. Another Feather Storm from double lift. He does do a fair bit of damage with the Blade Caller. Not quite enough value that you want, but he stays alive for so long. Eventually, he's going to be taken down by Rainbow in the back line. Impact's getting work done, but that's not the fight that the big Crocodile needs to be in an AHQ.
They have to take the big risk of being able to set up the combo that is available. You can see once again Kiana on the flank looking to generate another fight.
Well, Alex just poking there with the Q. Ysera's going to dive in. It's a brilliant equalizer as immediately the Gragas is going to fall. The supreme display of talent into the backline, runs around the wall, destroys a couple as AHQ. They've lost no one. The ults were placed perfectly.
And that should be Baron. They've been able to pick up the 3 key members. It is only Impact and Core JJ left available, and this time Wacko lives.
And it's a brilliant team fight for AHQ. They will get the Baron for sure, as you're saying, and a big advantage now in this game, trying over and over to pull off this team fight, and they are finally rewarded with that Baron.
Man is also being pushed by Ziv. So Rainbow looking for impact, does find the stun as Wacko going to get the activation on the Killer Instinct. Smithy gets on forward, does go golden, but Wacko does the same thing, but on the wrong position of the map. He stays alive for so damn long, but it is not long enough. Seeing this minion wave towards the inhibitor turret. Team Liquid looking for a team fight as Ziv has to flash to get out of the way. Remember, Rainbow, he is dynamite. Look for that guy, see where he's going to make his. AHQ going to move on up. They spot Team Liquid coming on out. They don't have eyes on absolutely everyone, but another dredge line is going to land on double lift once again. A huge supreme display of talent. It is complemented by the equalizer, and now Impact's trying to fix it, trying to restore balance, but he can't. He just takes down the Nautilus, and AHQ have found another beautiful team fight.
I mean, that should be the game, honestly. There's potential here for them to just run it down with 4 members alive here. Only Ysera is missing. It's going to be up to Smithy and Jensen. They'll have to clear out these waves. At the very least, AHQ can retreat to the Baron, but they want the game.
And you can see that it is going to be cannon still up. However, that's over aggression.
Yeah, Rainbow is going to go down to the GA. Smithy still going to be there. He's still got damage. Jensen as well, and they are going to be able to defend for now. But
aggressively, only because they want the win. And now with him this low, I mean, potentially even just an ult from Smithy could kill him. So he's got to be very, very careful. Smithy here looking for the steal potentially.
Yeah, teleport is going to go.
Oh!
The steal for Smithy. He may have saved it, but Team Liquid as another equalizer comes down. It's once again very, very strong, but Alex is not going to survive. Team Liquid say thanks for the leash. We'll take a kill as well, and we'll back away. Sure, they kept that vision available so that smite could happen. And Elder Drake, now this is a really strong one as Team Liquid pick it up. Augmented double Infernal Drakes, but Core JJ cannot find the quickness, and Wacko gets himself out. That was secure it. The inhibitor turret in the mid lane should survive for the next little while. Team Liquid able to break the base.
Hooks on.
Side. Another dredge line is going to land. Jensen once again has to go into the Zonyas as that's the supreme display of talent onto 4 members, and then the Killer Instinct in the back line to Augmented. Impact once again trying to be the hero, but he can't do it. A double kill for Alex as if
Or can he?
can! Diving over the base gates. The Dominus is there, and I spoke too soon. The Crocodile is king.
Top die as Impact stands tall, knocking down multiple members. Smithy and Doublet barely able to keep the Team Liquid AD carry. They're alive as Waco dove through on the back of that supreme display of talent, and now TL, they want to close this one out.
Yeah, Alex now trying to defend. He's got a fair bit of damage onto these minions as Ysera, down to half health, very quickly is just destroyed by the Culvermeek, and they definitely are. After that team fight from Impact, one more Nexus turret stands in the way of Team Liquid as Alex now with the dominance, but he's shut down. No dominance today, as there is going to be the backdoor bonus, but Team Liquid are done on Summoner's Rift for this game. The Nexus will be taken down, and AHQ, they were winning until they lost. Team Liquid get the win.
And I learned this yesterday, but in North America, they say, we'll take those. A very close affair right now.
Look, not only the mistakes that Liquid had, but also at the successes, right? Again, I think a really, really strong showing here from Impact in particular. He was incredible and has been a real standout for me throughout this international event. And also credit to AHQ, their opponents. I think